Okay, here I just took a moment to think and process what was going on there in the computer in my mind. Okay, so let me see. The title I think refers to red black, red or black. I don't know if that's like connected to like the roulette table. That's what comes to my mind. Just like thinking probably has nothing to do with that, but that's what comes to my mind. I guess you could look it up, but I'm not going to right now. I'm just trying to like think on the fly, see where my mind goes dealing with this. So the poem begins, soul with thou tossed again. So I'm guessing this is has to do with like questioning life, like questioning the daily occurrences, feeling this frustration or discomfort with being, and the persona is questioning their soul. Will their soul keep fighting against maybe even their will or what they really desire, or what society expects of them? So it's like this double, it's fighting against oneself or fighting against perception, stuff like that. Just in that question alone. Then he goes on, by just such a hazard, hundreds of lost indeed. Indeed. This knowledge is like this putting forth that this is what has happened indeed. I guarantee this is what happened to many people, but hundreds, maybe hundreds is more symbolic of like millions, but not wanting to use the word millions, it's like using hundreds. I think that's what hundreds means here. By such a hazard, hazard hundreds, alliteration there. Hazard hundreds have lost indeed. So with this questioning, this trouble of soul, hundreds of loss. And then we get this comparison with 10. Tens have one and all. And all. What does and all mean? I'm not sure. But like the hundreds compared to the tens. This could also be like a biblical allusion to many that would be in hell compared to the few that would be in heaven. Many are called, few are chosen type thing. I think maybe that's my reading so far. Then we have angels, breathless ballad. Okay, then we go to more direct spiritual, biblical linkages. Breathless ballad. So using voting terminology there, breathless ballad, alliteration there again too. So it's like writing your records in the book of life, recording every moment type thing, I'm thinking. And the angel's breathless ballad, it never stops. This process of life, this recording of life, the surveillance, also the surveillance like from society, from the religious order, from the celestial, or the soul itself in our own minds, like imagining and reviewing the day and all that. So I'm getting that it's definite existential angst of like living. Okay, lingers to record the, okay, similar imps in eager caucus, so definitely using the voter metaphor here, and language addiction. Raffle for my soul, so it's like up the chance, the choice, which way will I choose, the good or the bad? But it's not just like that, it's not just that, what would you say, binary dichotomy of good and bad. There's a lot of in between, because there's a toss up, right? And there's hazards, and there's lost and won. It's also a game of chance. So maybe the Rouge and Noir, the roulette table also comes into play a bit, with like this raffle at the end. That's what I'm thinking. So we have the raffle, we have the voter, we have the angels and imps, and we have the ballot and the caucus, and we have the hundreds and tens, and we have the soul and its hazards. So there's a lot going on in this like tiny poem. That's my reading. I don't know if any of that made sense, but that's my reading so far. All right, tell me what you're thinking. What did you get from this one?